How do you see this evolution in terms of multiplier effect of a threat on the United States, Russia and China working together? How real is that? And what's the potential for the future of continued collaboration to really challenge the United States in ways we have not envisioned in the past? Thank you.
Mr. Congressman, I concur with your statement. I think it is a very concerning issue when two nation states who don't like each other are merging against one common enemy, the United States. Geopolitically, diplomatically...
Well, you're saying that enemy of an enemy is my friend. Is that the situation?
I was going to say that, but a little bit better you said it. But yes, correct. And I think we look at, I'll stick in my lane here from, you mentioned the Russians' penetration to our systems, both IT and OT, SCADA, ICS systems here in the United States. Probably predates the Communist Party of China, but I'm pretty confident the Communist Party of China has either duplicated those penetrations or ridden along those. And I think the sharing of the intelligence services between Vladimir Putin and Russia and the Communist Party is probably the most problematic for me, is what they see, because that's the most invisible part of that threat.
That was the House Homeland Security Subcommittee hearing on Chinese threats. A military fundraiser where they're going to scare us and raise some more money to develop more modern planes. And what a big I told you so moment for me right now, because when Biden took office, what I'd say, I hope that he normalizes the China relationship, as they are our biggest trade partner. Like it or not, this is the world that we created ourselves. And then when we went to proxy war, I guess you could say, you created Russia. I said, hey, why don't you bring China, normalize the relationship there, make sure that they're going to be on our side. Hell, even like reduce the tariffs or something, give them a little something to make them feel like they won something. But Biden kept with Trump's anti-China stance. And China was like an old friend thrown in the dumpster. They need someone to hang out with. They need someone to trade with. Well, geez, who's next to us? Maybe Russia? They could use a friend right now. Within 8 years between Trump and Biden, they turned China from our trade partner, people who idolize us, come here and study at our schools. They want to wear American sunglasses and jeans and be just like us, to flying spy balloons over our country. And it was all just a reaction. And I have to say, after yesterday's hearing, it's impossible to ignore that hearing when the title of the meeting is Chinese Threats. When our own government hearings yesterday suggested that coronavirus was funded by the DoD and the NIH. So you have this lab in Wuhan in China funded by the DoD messing around with bioweapons that leak. And I wondered what that Wade guy was doing there, affiliated with David Duke, and then it hit me. With his genetic research on the differences of the races, that's exactly who you'd call if you wanted to make a bioweapon that targeted Chinese people only.